This is problem number 5 from worksheet H10-10. The directions are asking us to expand the quantity of 3x minus 2 to the 4th power. In doing this binomial expansion, I'm going to use the shortcut. Rather than multiplying 3x minus 2 times 3x minus 2 times 3x minus 2 and so on, I'm going to use Pascal's triangle to help set up the coefficients. So remember, this is like starting with a plus b to the 4th. We need the 4th row of Pascal's triangle. There should be 5 terms in that row. That row looks like this: 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. If we were to expand the a plus b to the 4th, it would look like this: 1 plus 4 times something plus 6 times something plus 4 times something plus 1 times something. And then we'll just go ahead and put in our variables, right? It starts with a to the 4th, goes to a to the 3rd, a to the 2nd, a to the 1st, and then a to the power 0. And then climbing up, b to the 0, b to the 1st, b to the 2nd, b to the 3rd, and then b to the 4th in the end. Next part is to take it, and we're going to substitute 3x in for a, and we're going to substitute -2 in for the b values. I'm going to say 3x to the 4th power, and I don't need to do b to the 0 because that's really just 1. And we've got 4 times a 3x to the 3rd power times a -2 to the 1st power plus 6. And then our a value is 3x. That's going to be squared. And then we're going to have a -2 also being squared plus 4 times a 3x to the 1st times a -2 to the 3rd. And then the last term is going to end up being just a -2 to the 4th power. Now just simplify. 3x times 3x times 3x times 3x, right? That would be 81x to the 4th power. Then we've got 4. We've got a 3 to the 3rd, which is 27. And then we have -2 times 1, which would be a -2. When we multiply all those together, that should be a -216. And then we still have the x to the 3rd power. The next one, we've got 6. We've got 3 squared, which is 9. And then -2 squared is 4. So 6 times 9 times 4. 6 times 9 is 54. And that would also be 216, but a positive 216. And then our x is being squared. The next one, we've got a 4 times a 3, and then times a -2 to the 3rd, which is really the same thing as -8. So we've got a -32 times 3, which would be a -96, x to the 1st power. And then the last one, a -2 to an even power is going to be a positive number. So -2 to the 4th should be plus 16. And this ends up being our expansion. 81x to the 4th minus 216x to the 3rd plus 216x squared minus 96 plus 16. If you have additional questions on that one, please make sure you reach out.